Yo, people, and welcome to Through a Different Lens podcast. I'm your co-host, Joe.
I'm Dej.
And I'm Jacob.
How we doing, lads? It's been a minute. It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a while. The audience actually don't know, though, because we release content every week.
All I said is it's been a minute. I didn't say what.
The audience don't know that we just haven't actually recorded for a while, but you know.
But we saw each other last week.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
yeah.
the week before.
Yeah, literally. And probably the week before that, or a couple weeks before that. Fine, hour.
So we're just not recording.
Bloody hell, I've seen you guys more.
We've been at events.
Seen you man more than when we actually record. Usually it's a once a week, so the check-ins are real. To be fair, I've not seen you lot for like a week. But what are you man saying? How you been?
All okay, man. All okay. We have to keep this off right.
Trust me.
They're just not a married man.
Hey, I know. I was
Yeah.
Jeez, somebody put a ring on him, you know.
Listen,
our good sis, you get me. Congratulations to both of you. What a time, what a celebration. Fantastic. How does it feel being a married man?
It's a good question, you know. It actually kind of feels different, you know.
Already?
Yeah, it feels different. And I can't explain it, but it feels different.
It's crazy because even when he came earlier and he's talking to me and he was doing like subconsciously, I was like, bro, you know your ring, like, rah.
Oh, man.
Hey.
I'm still surprised as well, man.
That used to dance for money, bro. He's married.
Bro, don't. You see this guy, yeah? He acting like he wasn't there dancing as well.
I was watching.
For the same pounds.
5 years old, 6 years old, this guy was dancing for money. Look at him. Wow.
Break dancing, you know.
Hey, God is good, man.
Nah, man. It was an amazing day, though. Amazing day.
Oh, yeah, the wedding was a good day, man. Everyone done their bit.
Yeah, it was lit still.
Everyone done their bit.
The celebration.
I'm just annoyed at both of you for not telling me the real time.
And to be fair, I actually didn't know the real time.
Hey.
No one knew it.
You could have told your good brother the real time. Man was there early. I said,
No, but it was perfect because the canopies. That was actually when I
That's
gathered
what
it.
it was for.
That's what it was for.
Because someone needs to eat that food, bro.
Yeah.
No, it's true, but you know me, I'm not a big eater like that.
Bro, that food has to finish, bro.
No, but you were early.
Yeah, because
What time did you get there?
The time that you wrote on the invitation.
What time did I put there?
No, he was there from like 2:30.
Yeah, 2:30.
Because I remember seeing him. You were still taking pictures, and then
Okay.
I remember going out to a car, and then you just parked up, everything like that. To be fair, you're not always 100% punctual.
No, I am. If with things I need to be punctual to.
Fair.
If it's just random things.
No, usually you'll be like maybe stretch of 20-30 minutes.
Yeah, but if it's something that we need to be on time to, I'm
Yeah.
on time. If you tell him if we're going to a dance, I'm gonna say, bro, yeah.
But I can't lie. I was saying to my friends that are getting married soon as well. I was like, your timings were perfect.
Yeah, you know what? You just have to tell everyone at the same time.
I think it's more so because I was a groomsman. I did not have to rush in terms of doing anything.
Yeah, so we even wanted it to
relax
be like
at every period.
Like, yeah, we're doing two in a day, but like, don't think you're gonna be rushing like mad because we stretched it out where we got downtime. I know when we was chilling, just taking shots.
Remember, yeah, and we didn't even know the host had started. That's how long we were upstairs. So we didn't know they'd called all of you into the main room at this point. So we were or whatever the time was, and we were messaging the event planners to just bring us water, and then we're like, have they kicked off? He's like, yeah, but we don't need you lot yet. We're like, all right, cool.
That's when, remember I messaged you?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
And then we just came down.
I was like, I need to go to the car, so I need...
Yeah, because he said, when are you lot entrancing?
Yeah.
Because I was sitting there, they're singing the holy songs. I'm like, okay, cool, this is a vibe, but this is the part that takes long, so I'm thinking, when are they coming down?
Yeah. I hear it still.
So I got to be there for that, but I enjoyed it though.
Mate.
Now, do you know what? We'll have a combo like where we can proper decompress.
Yeah.
Because I haven't really spoke about it with anyone else either. Like, it sounds like family, like mum, dad, brother. I ain't really chopped it up with like demand them about it properly.
I think it's because it's still kind of so soon, and then probably the more you and your wife sounds weird, did it? The more you and your wife get like the footage, videos, pictures, that's when it'll be easier for you to reminisce and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's true. Because even the day after when we was at the calf,
Yeah.
Then the photographer was on the way back. He sent us
we went Eddie's Caf next day. Cause we were gonna go Caf there, and then the parking was there, so we was like, let's just go Caf Croydon on end.
Then on the way back, he sent us I think 7 pics of a preview.
Was this the black brother?
Yeah.
With the dreads.
Yeah.
You know he is well known at weddings.
Yeah.
His name's Deji as well.
Yeah, because
that's why we got him.
Yeah, he was good. Both of them, him and the videographer, they were on point still.
He shot most of the weddings I've been at this summer.
That's why we got him.
I've been watching. He's been coming.
We booked him from last year, man.
Yeah. He was at the wedding I was at last year in Greece.
Jeez.
So
he was correct still.
Oh yeah, I remember you. Blah. You had a good team. A-Dot was killing us as well.
Bro, A-Dot.
Oh, was he?
A-Dot fantastic host. We got A-Dot.
I have no idea what he done.
You'll watch it back though, isn't it?
That's even a convo for another time as well.
Yeah.
Because the way we construct,
Another time.
Because we can actually talk about it for an hour.
No, we got it.
Yeah, that would be a whole episode.
Because the only thing I was going to say before we really get into it is you signed a bigger contract than Micah Parsons just did for the Green Bay Packers whilst getting traded.
Yeah, I did, man. I signed the biggest one, fam.
You did. But speaking of Micah, he did get traded and did sign a humongous contract. And we actually haven't even spoke about it at all. When you guys saw Jacob was the first to say, actually, I told you guys, because you did actually say it.
He did say
I think straight after Super Bowl times. So it's probably about 6-7 months.
I was looking for that clip to just repost it.
It was from, I said it before we were filming Kadeem, but I said it again because Kadeem also said it.
Oh, yeah, yes, he did. Yes, Kadeem did. Yeah.
They didn't.
You could see the way it was going.
Yeah, but it's gone like that with all of them. Even Dak said he basically thought it was the same process, paraphrasing, and then he'd get paid. He said he thought it was similar to CD's, and then Michael would get paid.
It felt similar.
Yeah, but until recently. That's when I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah, it was. But also, Jerry didn't come out and say, "I'm not speaking to your agent." To any of the other people, he didn't come out and say, we have a handshake agreement, so this is the only contract. You know, these old school down to the oldest of schools. He's thinking handshake agreements mean something. Yeah. So he's thinking, oh yeah, that's the deal. We agreed to that. But that's when I was like, bro, nothing's being done and everyone's getting paid. I don't know what they're waiting for, because it was a case of what they're waiting for Jamar Chase, they're waiting for Myles Garrett. After it got to a point, I was like, I don't think this is happening. Yeah. And then Jerry's doing all type of interviews saying we got Micah for the next 3 years. We can franchise tag him. We can franchise tag him again.
That's when I knew it was getting peak. And especially the fact he hadn't, at the time, spoke to his agent. And then there was a lot of the comms started to come across quite disrespectful towards Micah's agent. And I was like, all right, cool. You've had these contract scenarios for, just say, 30 years. But there's never been reports of how you've still been in contact with the agent. Do you know what I mean? Even if you've done a deal with the player, it's been reportedly said many times that Mike has, whether he agreed or not on yes or no, he said, speak to my agent at the end. Do you know what I mean? Or after. And obviously David Mulligett he's known as the most powerful agent in the NFL. Forbes listed him that. Bro, if you're not speaking to him,
the deal's not getting done.
Yeah. And I think Mike has made that clear. He made that clear during the process. That's when I started to think, all right, yeah, this can go left. But when I just saw the news, my initial reaction, I was in the pub actually, work drinks, and I just said, oh my gosh. But no one knew why. My boy was like, what? I was like, NFL. I was like, bro.
He's looking at you thinking, I don't know what that means.
Bro, it's crazy. And bro, in the space of 6 months, or about 6 months, both Dallases have traded their biggest sports stars. This time last year, you'd never not think Luka's not going to be on the Mavs and Micah Parsons isn't going to be on the Cowboys.
No, not at all. But now, you can see the owners lost their minds.
Yeah.
They might be allergic to winning, man.
Bro, anyone can get it.
Yeah, bro. They also said they got better, both of the owners.
What, Packers?
No, in terms of Jerry.
Both the Dallas owners.
Yeah, Jerry said he got better, and then the Dallas owner, whoever the Dallas owner is right now. Yeah, they said, "Oh yeah, we've gone this route."
Or say general managers.
Yeah,
because Jerry is still general manager.
Right. He needs to let that role go though.
Yeah, I was watching Mulligeta on First Take today actually. I don't know. Yeah. So like, fair play to Stephen A. He done Jerry Jones last week. I watched a bit of that, and then Mulligeta getting an agent on is really hard, but he was basically just saying a lot of the stuff that was reported, one, isn't true, and then the numbers as well. He was like, I think Dallas initially wanted to do like 5 years, and Michael wanted 4 years. And the money, usually the way the Cowboys do contracts, the guarantee money is only really seen in the first or second year.
Yeah, so signing bonus basically.
Yeah, whereas like the Packers, he said Micah's good for the next 4 years. Like in terms of guaranteed money, like
good.
Yeah, and obviously as an agent, you want to do the best deal for your player because more money comes. More money,
yeah.
And it's funny because I think when I said to you guys, when I said recently, I was watching The Pivot and I saw something, the Jalen Ramsey episode. They've got the same agent, and they asked Jalen Ramsey about Mulligeta, and he said he's like, in terms of negotiations, he didn't confirm it, but he basically said that everything Micah is saying is true because Mulligeta, one, wouldn't lie about it, and then he that's his agent as well. Like Jalen Ramsey's been the highest paid twice in his position, so like
Mulligeta seems to get the people at the right times though. I've noticed that about him. It's like when he's specifically got a player, it's always when they're about to get paid or people leave their agency and sign with him just to get paid.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, bro, them other agents must be sitting there thinking, Jesus, what I got to do to catch a break?
Bro.
Because I'm losing out on money every time.
Yeah. Losing out on the biggest one every time.
You don't want the small, you don't want the first contract. You want the second.
You want the second of it, yeah.
But you know what's funny? Him and Jerry are going to have to be in comms very soon because I didn't even know he's got George Pickens.
You know, Jerry might just trade him too.
Yeah, it's true.
Is he a free agent at the end of the season?
I think so, yeah. I think that's why the Steelers traded
him. Go.
Well, yeah.
It depends how he performs, though. If he performs below CD Lamb's level, then they'll sign him.
Oh, so if he outperforms CD.
If he outperforms CD, then he signs him.
That's how about Jerry.
No, but they'll have the money because Micah.
It don't matter.
They'll actually have the money.
But I feel like what Jerry's trying to do is recreate his Herschel Walker trade. So when he made the trade back when Jimmy Johnson was in charge, was a coach, back in the 89, they made that trade. I feel like he's trying to recreate that in some way. But the difference is that with Herschel Walker, you got a whole of draft picks and you were rebuilding the process. Whereas now, everyone's in win now mode. You can't have the highest paid quarterback. You've got highly paid receivers. You've got highly paid players everywhere. You now can't be in this rebuild mode in the NFL. How many teams really are in rebuild mode that are paying people what Dallas are paying people?
They didn't even need to rebuild, really.
They just need to shore up on their run defense.
And that was it.
Well, that's Kenny Clark to help with the run defense.
But now you haven't got a pass rush.
Yeah. And they lost DeMarcus Lawrence.
Yeah. So what do you do now?
But anyway, we'll see where we all have the Cowboys ranked. But yeah, I'm just absolutely buzzing.
They're making playoffs.
NFL is starting. Woo! What you said? What division should we start off with? NFC, AFC. You guys choose.
AFC.
Yeah.
The big boy quarterbacks.
Do you know what? Let's do NFC.
Do you want
to? Let's get that one down first.
So the NFC.
Yeah, let's get NFC down first.
All right.
We'll start south, north, east.
We'll start off. We'll go east, west, north, south.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
So the East, obviously, you've got the defending Super Bowl champs, unfortunately, the Philadelphia Eagles, alongside the Commanders, who had a breakout year with Jalen Daniels, the New York Giants, and then the Dallas Cowboys, who we've just been speaking about. So who wants to kick us off on their NFC East
I'll go first.
predictions?
Yeah, go true.
First two remain the same.
Okay.
Then
Eagles and Commanders, just for the listeners as well.
Sorry. Eagles, Commanders, then Giants, then Cowboys.
In your order.
In that order.
Okay, and obviously you've got the Eagles first, so they're making the playoffs because they're winning the division, right?
Correct.
Are the Commanders making the playoffs?
I'll put them down as a wild card.
Okay, And are you done in that division in terms
Finished.
of playoffs?
Yeah, I got the exact same list.
And the exact same playoff teams.
People making the playoffs.
Have you seen the record without
3
Micah?
for 3. I got the exact same order. Eagles, Commanders, both playoffs. Giants, who I do think can make noise.
Yeah.
I think they're going to be good because their defense could be the best in the NFL, their front seven.
But just not enough noise to make it to the playoffs.
But if their defense wins them enough games, Russell Wilson can pull out 2 or 3 games.
I don't know how long Russell Wilson's going to be their starting quarterback for.
Hey, Jackson Dart looked good in the preseason. Obviously
did,
preseason, but
he's a rookie.
Yeah.
And I don't know if any rookies are coming in and doing... We always do get, every year seems like we get C.J. Stroud, Jaden Daniels, so who's going to be the next one this season? But
there's always someone in that squad that's ready for performance.
But didn't
They started. They would have started.
Lamar came in after, was it 1 game or so? Or a couple games?
Lamar came in after that, 7 or 8.
And Josh Allen came in during the season, right?
Yeah.
As well, so...
But Lamar drove them to the playoffs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Imagine they're doing decent, just for argument's sake. Russ gets injured, hopefully he doesn't, or they just pull him because he's not performing well. But the team have a decent record. Can Jackson Dart come in and just set the league by storm? Do you know what I mean? So
maybe
it's possible.
I think they're gonna be a sleeper team to watch out for.
Yeah,
that's why I put them. That's why I flipped the order.
Yeah. So we've all got the same top 4.
But then the Cowboys was just, when you count them out, we never actually count the Cowboys out because of the Cowboys.
This season
we're counting them out fully, and I think everyone is counting them out. So they could just be, everyone's counting us out, so we have nothing to play for, and just do a madness.
When you depend on them to win, they ain't gonna win anyway. So it's fine.
The thing is, they've actually just lost Micah Parsons, who last year wasn't great. He was injured, really.
But I saw a stat when
they're gonna need to start winning like 45, 35 or 45.
They've got to do the Bengals.
42. They have to score like crazy.
I was thinking they're a B-Tech Bengals quarterback and then receiving core.
That's it.
They got a good tight end as well, like the Bengals. The only thing, they've not got a run game. Well, we don't know.
Who's their tight end?
Is it Jake Ferguson?
Yeah, right now.
And he's fairly good, so do you know what I mean? Boy, are you saying there can be a sleeper to make noise?
No.
Okay.
I'm just saying, losing Micah Parsons isn't as... We'll speak about it later, but losing Micah Parsons, I don't think is as big as a deal as everyone's making it out to be.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
No, I was going to say to that is, I saw a stat. It was a slightly advanced defensive stat. I can't remember exactly what. But when Micah's on the field, the Cowboys are actually the best. They were the best defensive team in the NFL. And when he's off the field, they were the worst. They were the worst team in the NFL.
Is that defensive scoring team?
I can't remember exactly what defensive stat it was.
I know they were defensive score when he's on the field in like defensive scoring. They're high up, but it's just like
I saw that one as well.
It's just not when they're hey, you maybe just don't run that way or you just don't throw that way, but.
No, next man up anyway is the NFL.
Yeah. All right, cool. We've done the NFC East. Let's go.
Names will rise.
Let's do NFC West. So we've got the 49ers, Seahawks, Cardinals, and Rams in this division. Dej, do you want to...
NFC West, yeah?
NFC West. Let's go.
So it stays the same. Well, the first team, Rams. Then I'm going to put Arizona second. Seahawks third, San Francisco fourth.
Wow.
Interesting.
That is very interesting.
You got the same, innit?
No. And who you got? Obviously, Rams winning the division.
Yes, correct.
So they're making the playoffs.
But they're the only one from that division.
Okay. Interesting. What about you, Jacob?
I got a different order to you, Dej.
Cool.
Rams number 1, Seahawks number 2, 49ers number 3, Cardinals finishing 4th in the division. Rams the only team making the playoffs. Rams the only team making the playoffs.
All right. So we've all got the same divisional winners.
But if Matthew Stafford is not healthy,
he's playing first.
But this could end after the first week.
I think it's either two ways. They've either just given him the summer off, or he's actually injured. It's one of the two, yeah.
So on Sunday, we're going to figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
So if Matthew Stafford is not healthy, the Seahawks will win this division.
Ooh.
Because Seahawks actually are a real sleeper team. Receivers, they got a good receiving core down there. Sam Darnold, you got to respect him now.
only is Jackson and Jigba. He's the only one that I really rate at the moment.
What, you don't rate Cooper Kupp?
Oh yeah, like Cooper Kupp was my guy, but I don't. It might have a resurgence shit actually.
He's still Cooper Kupp,
you know. He is. But it's tough. I've got the Rams winning the division. I just flipped my order. I've got the Cardinals second. I've got the 49ers third and the Seahawks fourth. But I've actually got a playoff team spare, and I'm gonna choose it when we round up our final 7.
Oh, okay.
Because it's out of one of Anyway, NFC North.
NFC North. Shall I go first?
Yeah.
All right. Detroit.
Yep.
Winners.
Yep.
And second playoff spot will go to Green Bay Packers.
They're facing each other opening weekend, aren't they? Hey, what a game.
Then third, I'm going to put Minnesota.
Yep.
Fourth, I'm going to put Chicago.
Right.
But you see between Minnesota and Chicago, because I do want to believe in Chicago.
Same.
But I don't think they're there yet.
That division is just it's tough as hell.
It's hard. It's a hard one still.
It's tough.
Detroit have the hardest schedule of the whole NFL.
Yeah, but they'll make it look easier than what it is.
Yeah, but they're good.
And they lost both their coordinators.
They did.
Yeah.
But, they still get the players. I think
they'll be ready. Yeah. They'll still be ready. All right, go on.
They're not, and their defense isn't injured.
They're actually healthy. Aiden Hutchinson's
that's the reason why
new signing.
I got Lions.
Yep.
Number 1, Vikings number 2, Packers number 3, and the Bears number 4.
Oh, last year's order.
Yeah, but I told you the Micah trade does something, but I don't know what it does in this division, right?
Jordan Love.
I know this, but it's Jordan Love. He throws turnovers. It's the Lions. They run the ball. That's what they're known for mainly. They've got the 1 and 2 punch. Yeah, they run the ball.
Who's their running back? Singletary?
No. Gibbs and Montgomery.
Yeah.
Sonica Knuckles.
Yes. Mm-hmm. The Vikings, look what they did last year with Sam Darnold. I believe JJ McCarthy is a better player than Sam Darnold. I haven't seen him yet, but I believe in the head coach. Yeah.
I believe in the head coach. I definitely agree.
I like the Adam Thielen trade.
Bringing him back.
Yeah. Obviously, Addison's injured, but he'll come back later on.
How long is he out for?
I think I'm going to say 6 weeks, but
hey,
he'll come back later on. You got number 1 or 1A receiver in the NFL, Justin Jefferson.
JJ.
Do you get what I mean? Like that, they've got the players in
got
there.
a good tight end. Is it Hopkinson?
TJ Hopkinson?
Yeah.
So I feel like the Vikings can...
And Aaron Jones running back. Yeah.
They've got the perfect balance.
They've still got to score. And
the
then
defense is good.
Brian Flores can call plays on defense.
Do you know what that reminds me of? San Francisco last year or the year before?
When they had everyone.
When Purdy was talking about getting paid.
2 years ago.
2 years ago. Yeah.
So now JJ McCarthy's in that same position with this.
Well, Purdy spoke about it last year, but I know what you mean. It was 2 years ago.
But yeah, that's why I think that's going to be my.
Slight similarities there.
But I've got Lions, Vikings, and Packers making the playoffs. I've got all 3 of them.
Right. So, okay, this is interesting. Yeah. NFC North, I've got, I think, the same order as Dej. Lions, Packers, both playoff teams. Vikings and Bears. I really do want to believe in Chicago, but I'm gonna let them prove me wrong first, and I'll happily be proved wrong. Do you know what I mean?
I think the division's too strong for them.
I think the Packers were one of the best defensive teams. They were one of the best all-round teams last year, and now with who's the wide receiver they got from the draft? What's his name? Is it Matthew Golden?
Oh, the first. He was.
Everyone thinks he's gonna be wide receiver 1, and then obviously we've been speaking about Micah. They needed a pass rusher last year. Like they weren't getting enough sacks, and their defense was still good.
But do you think they lost their interior run defense with the move, with the trade? Because he's a real short.
Who's their other? They've got another one on their D line.
It's their Mike. They have a Mike and a D. They traded. I can't remember his
name.
They
traded Kenny Clark, but there's another one that is still good on the D line. So
they also work in tandem. Him and Kenny Clark are working in tandem.
Right, fair.
So that's why I don't know if it's gonna be.
But there's a new band player in town though.
Yeah,
it's just for.
He's a bad boy.
I'm just saying for
4 years in the NFL, 3 All Pros.
It's not a meaty one.
No.
He's a bad boy.
He's a game wrecker.
He's a bad boy. So I got Packers. I'm not gonna go.
Teams make adjustments for him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go overboard and say they're gonna win the division or anything, but I got the Packers making the playoffs in that division. Again, I'm still not chosen on my final playoff team in just the NFC in general, but let's go NFC South.
So my one stays the same as last season. So Tampa Bay, Atlanta, Carolina, New Orleans, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you see Atlanta and Tampa Bay. Obviously, Tampa Bay will make playoffs. Atlanta
Playoffs. They're one of my contenders still.
Wait, so have you got 3 teams coming out the?
No, 2.
Oh, okay. So you don't have the Vikings
I've got
coming out of the NFC North.
No, Deji don't. He's just got the.
I've just got the
Lions and Packers.
Yeah,
oh, okay.
Because Vikings come third in my one.
Yeah, but they can still come out.
Yeah, they still come out, but
You just nah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, So you don't have a better record then. So you're saying if the Falcons have a better record than the Vikings?
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, that's not confident. That's hope.
Hopefully.
All right, go on, Jacob.
I've got the Bucks.
Trust that.
The My
I like
Panthers
ATL
number
too.
2. My Panthers number 2.
Woo!
The Falcons number 3 and the Saints might be the worst team in the NFL this year.
Yeah, facts.
You say New Orleans. I mean,
Hold on, so
number 2.
Panthers, they're not making the playoffs, so are
No,
they?
we're not making the playoffs, but we might do. But look, if we do,
I really want you guys to have. I like Bryce. I really like Bryce.
we might do.
I want him to overcome the stereotype of small quarterbacks.
Yeah, so I feel like this year, to be fair, we're a sleeper team in the NFC.
I mean, look at the way you ended last season.
Mm-hmm.
Bryce had final 3 games? Was it 10 touchdowns or so in one?
He was just
Bryce was balling. So I hope he continues on that front. I've got same order as Dej. Bucks. So obviously winning. Falcons, Panthers, Saints. So out of my final playoff spot, it was either the Falcons, the Cardinals, or the Vikings.
Wait a second. Oh, you got the Cardinals finished 2.
Yeah.
It's an easy choice, man. The Vikings. Look at the records from last year, and all they've done is switch out a quarterback.
I just don't think JJ McCarthy's going to be as good
as Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have to be as good. I just think you have to play up to.
I think that division you do, because the Packers finished 3rd with 11-5.
Yeah, but
bro, or 11 wins. That's a great record.
And the Vikings finished 2nd
on 14. But I don't think they're gonna get 14. Not 14. Like even 11.
You don't think they're gonna get to 11 wins?
I think like it's because of the Addison injury. You saying that, yeah, it actually made me remember why I wasn't 100% sure on them. I think their receivers, if he was healthy, their receivers can win them games themselves. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, if they get the ball, but I don't think they're gonna have a losing record.
You just don't think it's gonna be big enough. But you think the Cardinals are gonna win 11 games?
It's out of the Cardinals. If the Falcons get it right,
games, the Vikings won't. Yeah,
bro.
I don't know.
If the Falcons get it right, it's crazy.
They can get it right.
I just think
but I'm gonna go on the Cardinals. I'm going Kyler Murray.
Yeah, that's a wild pick. I understand it.
Wild pick deserves a wild card.
Yeah. I think
my wild card.
My thing is, I actually think they can win their division if Stafford's not fully healthy.
Okay, I just.
I
feel like the Seahawks are just sleepers in that division.
I see how you covered your base with that one.
Who, me? Why?
If Stafford ain't healthy.
Who's the Rams backup? Jimmy Garoppolo?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So if Stafford's not healthy, I feel like the Rams
will
trade
the thing.
For someone else. And then
if Jimmy G's healthy, he can actually carry them for a period of time.
But it depends how long Stafford's out for.
Yeah.
If Stafford's out for like 9 weeks, we need to think about what the Rams are going to do. But the Rams receiving core is special.
It's very good. And they're youngest defense in the NFL, and they grew last season. All right, cool. Dej, you just go through your playoff teams. So your divisional winners are Eagles.
So divisional winners are Eagles, Detroit, Tampa, and the Rams.
And your wildcard teams?
My wildcard teams. It was 2 wildcard teams, isn't it?
3.
Washington.
Yep.
Green Bay.
Yep.
And Atlanta.
Okay.
Yeah, and I had...
Let me put P next to Cardinals now. Shit. It's big still.
Yeah, I have Eagles, make it Eagles.
So winning division.
I win division Eagles, Rams,
Yep.
Lions,
Yep.
Buccaneers.
So we all got the same divisional winners.
Yep. Commanders making the playoffs.
Yep.
And I had the Vikings and the Packers also making the playoffs.
Okay, cool. And we've all got the same divisional winners. My wildcard teams are.
Oh wait, though I've missed that one there. It's the Commanders. Oh yeah.
Yeah, right. No, you've got yours.
Yeah.
So, same divisional winners. My wildcard teams are the Commanders, Cardinals, and Packers. In whatever order.
It's not bad though.
It isn't.
I feel like the NFC in general is going to be really good this year.
I think it's been good for the past few years. But
Yeah.
I think because all the quarterbacks.
But the NFC all-round
It's
team.
been closer.
Yeah.
Like, again, the NFC
teams.
North's a joke.
Yeah.
Like...
NFC North and AFC North are interesting. They
Yeah.
both have divisions in football.
The AFC North because of their superstar names, and then the NFC North just because of their teams, their coaching, everything. It's just it's a joke. All right, cool. AFC predictions.
Yes.
AFC East. Go on, Dej. You got the hoodie on.
All right, so obviously Buffalo. Now, here's where it gets a bit funny. Actually, nah. The same as last season. But the only thing that's going to flip is New England above the Jets.
Okay.
Yeah, so Buffalo, Miami, New
Patriots.
New England, then Jets.
And only Buffalo coming out that division for you.
That's correct.
Cool. Jacob.
Bills, Dolphins, Jets, and the Patriots. Bills coming out. Dolphins might come out.
Oh, so we haven't got your final wildcard team, other wildcard team yet?
Nah, because in fact,
I mean your wildcard. Well, yeah, because you said Dolphins might come out, so it means you might be lingering like I was in the NFC.
Nah, I think Dolphins probably will do. Well, they usually come out. It's just I just can't trust them in the playoffs. I don't really want them to.
You feel like they're a waste of spot.
Yeah, they just
I've
have
got
to go somewhere cold.
I got only the Bills coming out that division, obviously as the winners. I got the Dolphins second, the Patriots third, and the Jets fourth. But
Jets
the Patriots, apparently Justin Fields has not looked great.
It's preseason though. Some people just don't like it.
Yeah, but some people need it, and I really want Fields to do well. Like I like good college quarterbacks. I want them to live up to their names. Do you know what I mean, or to their picks? And it's a bit peak. I think the Patriots could be asleep. I won't be surprised if they finish second in that division. If the Dolphins aren't healthy, which is a big chance, not just Tua, their squad in general.
Yeah.
And the Dolphins apparently they've not been great with in preseason with practicing with. Apparently the Lions said, like, paraphrasing again, that the Dolphins were a joke. They weren't good during their
training. They had
training and stuff like that.
Fair.
Like they said, we came to train and they didn't. Again, paraphrasing.
Yeah,
so
it's preseason though. That's
no,
why
but it's been said. I think 2 teams have said that for the Dolphins, if I'm not mistaken.
But sometimes this gets said, and then the next thing you know, the Dolphins go on a mad run like they did that one year.
Who knows?
There's turmoil in the Miami controversy. Yeah.
AFC West.
Sorry, just burping. AFC West. KC.
Why you kissing your teeth?
I don't like this team. No, I like them, but always in our way. So yeah, KC. Then I'm gonna put Denver second.
Yeah,
they're both gonna make it.
KC's the Kansas City Chiefs, by the way, listeners.
Yeah, Kansas City. Then Denver Broncos. Then I'm gonna put the Chargers third and Vegas fourth.
Cool.
Yeah, Chiefs. I got the Chargers second, Broncos third, Raiders fourth. Chiefs and Chargers should make the playoffs. I've
got the exact same order as Jacob, and the Chargers being one of the wildcard teams as well.
Yeah. Fair.
The Broncos, they've got a lot of hype this summer. for improving their defense, which their defense is already good, but I don't think they're great on offense.
Nah. They were all doing like down to the wire games last year. You know when you're doing a last game of the season, you have to get in.
And that's only because the Chiefs didn't even play their starters.
This is what I mean. I'm not trusting your team, I'll be honest.
And the Broncos, I don't think they've beat good quarterbacks, starting quarterbacks.
No, you got the best cornerback in the league.
Yeah.
You got a
defensive player of the year, Pat Surtain,
great
second.
Rookie, great second year quarterback this year, but you know.
Might be hitting a sophomore slump. We don't know.
Yeah,
I just want to see it. I just want to see it.
I mean, when there's film tape, this why I'm not scared for Jalen Daniels. Is it Jaden? I always get it mixed up.
Jaden.
Yeah.
Like I always get but he might have a CJ Stroud kind of year. Do you know what I mean? There's a possibility, but it was big for him to keep Scary Terry as well, bruv.
Yeah.
For the Commanders. All right, cool. AFC North. Oh. They're not as scary as the NFC North. I deeped it, but...
No, because there's some teams that have defenses.
I mean, the Browns, we don't even know their quarterback.
Yeah. They have a defense, but not an offense.
They are staying last. But I'll put Baltimore. They're going to win it.
Yeah.
Now, this is where the hard bit comes into.
Bro, I can't lie.
Because I want to say... the Bengals, yeah. But that defense is scary hours over there. I don't know what's going to turn up. Are they going to be coordinated? We don't know.
New defensive coordinator.
Hey, I saw second and third string teams putting up points on their first string defense
in the preseason.
I say preseason don't matter, but you know, when I saw second and third stringers putting up points on your first stringers, I said,
So I think what I'm going to do this year is what I didn't do last year. So I'm going to believe in the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I don't think I think we all last year had them not make... We all said that would be Mike Tomlin's first losing season.
And I'm going to say it's going to roll on and he's not going to lose. He's not going to have a losing season this year.
They got a defense down there and they got Aaron Rodgers. They got a team. They actually got an alright team, you know.
How long is Aaron Rodgers going to last out there, bro? Before he needs to go to the mountains.
Hey.
Before he needs to go to that dark place.
Look.
It's tough.
They've dealt with nonsense before.
So what? You got the Steelers second.
And they're making the playoffs.
And then the Bengals aren't making the playoffs in third place.
See, it's hard, man.
Well, you can do your 7.
I want to put them in there. No, hold on.
Because you could deliberate with the AFC South after. You might change.
Do you know what? They're going there for now. Do you know what? They're going. They're in there.
Who, the Bengals? So 3 teams from the north from you.
3 teams from the north, yeah.
Jeez.
3 teams from the north.
Go on, Jacob.
I've got the Ravens winning the division.
Yep.
Ravens probably win every game, you know me.
Yeah.
That's the second team.
Yeah. The Steelers are finishing second, the Bengals are finishing third, and the Browns are finishing fourth. I have the Bengals not making the playoffs again. I do not trust their defense. I saw their offense at the highest of heights last year. Do I think that's going to be replicated? No, because everyone was playing for their lives and their money. Everyone's got their lives and their money.
Big thing for them was keeping. Obviously, he was there last year, but keeping Trey Hendrickson.
Yeah, no.
And they're hoping. I think it's a 1-year extension, or they redone them.
He's a free agent next year.
Fair. You know, I mean, he'll play contract year again.
Yeah, I know. But he's also playing to leave this time.
I hear it.
So contract ball's different.
Him and is it Shamar Stewart, the rookie? They're hoping Shamar Stewart can be the tandem with him. Do you know what I mean? And like it was big that they ended up because remember there was talks of him possibly going back in the draft because of all their passer in the summer. So it was big them keeping him.
100%. But for me, I don't trust the Bengals defense at all. I saw the offense at the best I've seen
their offense
I've ever seen last season.
Cross your fingers,
yeah. Bro. Literally, if you can't get to playoffs doing that, do I trust that Joe Burrow's gonna have the same exact season? Jamar Chase's gonna be the same.
Joe Burrow is many people's MVP favorite.
Do you get? But hey, I don't have them making the playoffs just because I saw what I saw last year.
Yeah, I hear it.
And I see what I see this year, and you still don't really want to pay your best defensive player. You just gave him some extra bread to leave next year. So hey, man is trying to stay healthy also because
who's their tight end as well? Is it TJ? No.
Nah, what's his name?
I actually don't know the tight end.
I know I can
see his face.
But yeah. What's his name? It's bugging me.
You know, it's hard, yeah. In the NFL, there's so many names, yeah. But you know when you don't see their face, it doesn't make you remember the name either.
Mm-hmm. But I can actually see the tight end's face.
Mike Gesicki.
Yeah. Yeah, he had a weird name. You know when it says a GC on the back of the... Yeah. But yeah, Bengals ain't making it in the Browns. All the best, man.
All right, cool. AFC North, I think I've got the same order as you guys. Ravens, Steelers. The thing that made me believe in the Steelers, again, I mentioned him earlier, is Jalen Ramsey. If you've watched the episode on the pivot, I was like, shit. Seen it yet. I was like, shit, I believe. Like, the way he was talking about all the vets being so locked in, yeah, was crazy. And like, his new lease of life, again, like he was saying when he joined, the first thing his dad was asking was, how's Mike Tomlin? Like, because they done back-to-back filmings with them. And I watched Tomlin's first and then Jalen Ramsey's. And like, Jalen Ramsey's just like, bro, like, these men are me and I'm them. Like, start saying, I can't even remember. I think he said he's just driving some any car and that he's locked in. He said, doubt me. He said, I need a doubt so I can be the best corner again.
Yeah, he's got in the right position though. Yep.
Yeah, but like for a defensive player, that's great for him to go to.
Yeah. It is. But the fact you gotta play the Ravens twice a year,
yeah, but they always
Jamar Chase twice a year. I know.
The Steelers always have. They never have a losing record in that division.
No, they don't. They don't. And you know the Browns, as we said, all the best.
I think the Steelers might have been free if I'm not mistaken. Bro, they beat the Ravens once. They beat the Bengals once. Like, that defense obviously is XP, and then we'll see what Aaron Rodgers could do. I said,
DK as well, don't forget DK.
Yeah. They got good tight ends, Frymouth, and I can't remember. Good running back, is it? What's his name? Warren.
TJ
Warren, isn't it? Or so, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, Bengals.
TJ Watt got paid as well.
Yeah.
You know what? They moved from Pickens quick, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
that was going to be a crash out central.
Yeah.
Injections galore.
Him or Aaron Rodgers, one of them would have crashed out.
Yeah. Fine City.
Bengals and Browns. I've not chose my final playoff spot yet until we do AFC South. So there you go.
Only one team's making it from there.
And Jacob is correct. And that's Houston.
Yeah, AFC South. Unless you believe in that division is just dry.
It's going to be Houston, Jacksonville, Tennessee, Indiana.
Yeah. I
even have it different. I have Houston, I have Titans, Jacksonville after them, and then the Colts. But just because there was no, hey,
interesting.
You free can do what you want. You're not winning many games. So
I got the Texans, Jags, Titans, Colts.
Okay.
My wildcard team is now out of the Jags and the Bengals.
You think the Jags are going to be in there?
Yeah.
Smoking hashish, bro.
What's my man? What's their wide receiver?
Which one? Travis Hunter?
Nah, the one last year. What's his name?
Wait.
What's his name?
DJ Moore?
No. He had the third most receiving. I watched his episode on the pivot recently as well. Bro, I'm locked in. These men are locked in.
I know you're talking
Is it Brian Robertson?
Brian Robertson Jr.
Is it Brian Robertson Jr.?
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, Brian Robertson Jr. Because Ocho always talks about him.
Bro, he had the third most receiving yards last year with an injured Trevor and Mac Jones. And then you got Travis Hunter.
You're trusting Trevor.
The thing, Trevor's actually got into the playoffs when he's fully healthy.
But when you see, this is the thing, Joe. I'm just going off history.
No, I hear it.
Going off history and performance.
Fully healthy is just so mad these days.
Yeah.
No.
So he's fully healthy. You fully healthy?
No.
You fully healthy, Joe?
All right, man. Brian Robertson Jr. is a running back. What's his name?
I'm sure his name.
I feel like his name. Yeah.
Double barrel though.
Jaguars wide receiver.
It's always double barrel, man.
Brian Thomas Jr.
Oh, see, we were close.
See?
Yeah, we were close. It's the same damn name.
Yeah, it's both Brian and Juniors. Yeah. He's locked in. I'm locked in.
Yeah, but the Jags, bro.
I know. I think this year for Trevor it's do or die. And I think Liam Cohen, obviously head coach, he was Baker's offensive coordinator. I think he might be able to,
I think Baker's an all-round better player than Trevor Lawrence is, though.
He is, but fundamentally, Trevor should be up there. So my thing is, I'm banking on Trevor's health. If Trevor's fully healthy, I think the Jags can. So I'm not picking the Bengals. So let's do our.
I think the Bengals have a better record than the Jags, but I just don't think the Bengals will make it.
If I'm not mistaken, the Bengals fixtures are actually quite difficult this year.
They are. I think most of they're not easy. Everyone looks like they have a hard schedule. I ain't looked at the Chiefs one yet, though.
Doesn't matter about the Chiefs.
Nah, that's what I mean. I ain't looked at the Chiefs one because it probably just looks easier than.
They'll probably go 15 and whatever.
Yeah. The Chiefs one's actually quite tough because obviously Rashee Rice is missing the first 6 games.
Yeah.
Which I think is actually a good thing. Rather than middle in the season. All right, cool. So you've got your divisional winners, Dej, are.
Oh, sorry. I've gone off it again.
Well, Bills,
Chiefs,
Ravens, Texans.
Yeah.
So we all got the same divisional winners.
Mm-hmm.
Your wildcard teams are.
My wildcard teams are Denver Broncos.
Yep.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yep.
And Cincinnati Bengals.
Fair.
Yeah, Dolphins, Steelers, Chargers. No. Yeah, Dolphins, Steelers, Chargers.
Hurrah, you actually believe in the Dolphins?
Yeah. I just believe they'll.
They're a good regular season team, to be fair. When Tua is healthy.
Yeah.
Tua is the most risk injury quarterback. Injury risk, in the AFC.
Do you see the Bengals winning 11 games?
I do. They won 9 last year.
So I'm saying, where the extra 2 coming from? The defense is worse.
Do you know, like, they need to learn lessons, man. Bro, you know all this tape that they be watching, fam? What are they taking in, really?
Nothing.
Now, to be fair, the Bengals, their fixtures, they've got a batch of tough fixtures because I think they've got, if I'm not mistaken, they've got a 3-game stretch of like the Ravens, Bills, Ravens.
Yeah, that's when I know they're going 0-3.
That's gonna be crazy.
0-3.
I want them to lot themselves.
0-3. That's 3 losses already, right there.
All right, cool. We all got same divisional winners. My wild card teams are the Chargers, Steelers, and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Okay.
Have the Jags got a game in London? Because if they do, they always win. That's their second home. They always get the London games.
Yeah, but there's a lot of games everywhere. Brazil, Germany. Because the opening day game, who's playing in Brazil? Someone's playing in Brazil on opening day.
Second day, Chiefs, Chargers.
Oh, okay.
So that's the Friday night game.
Okay, nice.
So, get me. All right. Who have you got? AFC Championship and NFC Champ. We'll go NFC Championship first. The championship game.
So for championship game?
In the NFC. No, not AFC.
Oh, sorry.
That game also ain't happening this year.
I think it's going to be the same as last year, you know.
Who's the NFC champion?
Eagles.
Oh, no. Philly and Detroit.
Yeah.
Because I just remember it was a surprise for me as well.
Yeah.
Detroit need to... Well, they made it 2 years ago when they should have beat the 49ers.
Mm-hmm.
And then they had the 1 seed and lost.
Last year.
Yeah.
But the Commanders did them something and then went on to...
Yeah.
Fall off a cliff.
Well, young team.
So you've got, Eagles and
Lions.
Cool. And who wins that game for you? In fact, we'll do Super Bowl pick up. Actually, no. Who wins that game for you?
Who wins that game? I think Philly,
You think the Eagles are going back to the Super Bowl?
Yeah. I haven't heard any, stories, not scandals, but, any negative press about them.
They lost quite a few defensive players, though.
They did, but they also...
But they have a good core around them that...
Well, yeah, they
even
drafted,
if they lose them, it's all right.
Yeah.
Obviously, they kept their 2 best young defenders by default. They only came into the league last year. But I think, their back end is going to be interesting.
They lost Darius Slay.
Yeah.
He's the Steelers now, isn't he?
Yeah, Darius Slay.
They got good leadership.
Who's the one that talks a lot? Safety. What's my guy?
Graham.
Nah.
The one that talks a lot.
Yeah. He's a troll. Oh. That's the thing I can picture. Because he even said something about the Eagles. Then he was on a podcast this summer and he said he apologized to the Eagles.
And where's he gone to?
That's where my mind's gone blank. Texans, I think. Is it Texans?
I can't remember I cannot think of his name.
Oh, it's bugging me. All right, cool. Who have you got?
I've got the Eagles and the Lions, but I got the Lions going to the Super Bowl.
That's CJ Gardner-Johnson.
Oh, yes. Okay, yeah.
CJ Gardner-Johnson. I just remembered his name. I was trying to type it. It didn't even come up. So you've got the Lions going to the Super Bowl.
Yep.
Finally there, yeah.
Yeah, not to win it, but I've got them going there.
That would be their first Super Bowl, isn't it?
Yeah,
in history. Okay, cool. NFC.
I like that team, man.
Who, the Lions? I like them as well. I just like watching their games at home as well. Their home games.
Most entertaining team to watch in the NFL, I think.
Probably, yeah. Yeah.
Because they always go for it.
Yeah, it's like, there's never a dull game because it's always high scoring. And the defense, they had no defense last year, but when the defense is on it,
let me see my NFC team, sorry.
So yeah, that's who I'm going for this year.
I have the Lions and the Packers in the championship game.
You had them going for you.
So the team to kick off, they're kicking off their opening game, and I think they're gonna meet in the championship game. I think obviously the top two seeds in the NFC will be the Lions and the Eagles, but I believe the Eagles are going to get shocked in the divisional round. Who have I got winning the Lions versus Packers?
Has to be like, anyway, it's your pick.
Yeah.
Green and yellow, green and... Nah, I'm going with the Lions. I think this will be a year too early for the Packers, but I think they can really make noise. I like blockbuster trades and I want it to live up to it. So that's partly why. Not even a bias thing, but like I want it to live up to it. I think they can build on what they did last year. And Jordan Love, again, if he can have the season he had before, then there was like a 10-game stretch. He was the best quarterback in the NFL. 10 games is a lot in the NFL.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Lions.
Number 7, he was terrible.
Yeah. But I just feel like their team's better in general now.
Yeah, no,
Matthew Golden, Micah Parsons, get me.
But that much better, as in like,
yeah,
jumping from where you were to...
The thing with the NFC players the last couple years, it's not as consistent with the AFC. The NFC always has like... Just someone that will just cause chaos. Like the Commanders last year, then the Packers the year before when they went to Dallas.
Yeah, and then
do you know what I mean? Like the AFC don't really have these
consistent
crazy... one team's just kind of come and shock the 1 seed or shock the 2 seed or shock the highest scoring. Do you know what I mean? Like the Ravens, Bills, and Chiefs don't take no nonsense from
the lower
do you know what I mean? Not anymore anyway. So, all right, cool. AFC.
Yeah, Chiefs, Bills. Again.
AFC Championship game rematch. So what's it gonna be? 4-1, which you won, or 5-0?
We need one.
you got to.
I don't think the Bills are gonna be seeing that game this year.
Is this the Bills' first season in the new stadium? Oh, it's next year. They did their not alternative jerseys, but some jerseys the other day.
Snow White ones.
Yeah, it actually looked nice. Still, nice. Some teams had that and stuff like that. Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet.
Nice still.
Yeah, but the Bills ain't getting it, I'll be honest.
Who you got? AFC.
It's going to be hard for us though, I ain't gonna lie.
Because if you guys
last year
haven't got better.
Surprise.
I think you guys have got worse.
I don't think they've got worse. I just don't feel like...
It stayed the same, really.
And I feel like you lot slightly overachieved last year, which is a good thing. And the team can technically still... They can actually build on it.
But now we actually need to... Okay,
now the pressure's on.
Do more.
Yeah.
But I rate my man, Kean Coleman.
Yeah,
I think he can have
a second year.
He can become wide receiver 1, stand out, have a really good year. I was listening to Dion Dawkins the other day. What pod was he on? Oh no, he was on First Things First.
But he talks.
He talks a lot. He's funny though.
Yeah, he's a drifter, you know.
Yeah, he talks a lot of nonsense.
Yeah, he drifts cars, bro.
Oh, swear. Yeah. No wonder he talks nonsense.
Yeah, he talks a lot of nonsense. Sometimes I listen to him, I go, bro.
He's just entertaining to listen to. Whether you actually take it in, it's different.
I don't know if he'll be wide receiver 1.
Who else will be wide receiver 1?
Shakir.
Nah, Coleman will take that step up.
I don't know, you know.
Because my thing is, it's going to be so interesting to see how Josh Allen plays this year.
Yeah.
Because they contained him to an extent last year. Won MVP when he shouldn't have, but that's a conversation for another day. And whether he's going to revert back to his normal self. This is the first season he's not played a preseason game at all. He said he feels as better than he's ever felt. We'll see. But if he does contain himself, I don't feel like the Bills will be as like they're often they score points. Do you know what I mean? But like
they played a conservative game last year and they got to
and it worked.
Yeah,
but
it's not. I don't think it's gonna get you to winning the Super Bowl. It gets you to a point because you got to a concert. You played. Josh Allen played Josh Allen's way. He nearly beat Patrick Mahomes. He played conservatively. He didn't beat Patrick Mahomes. So like. Do you get what I mean? And probably should have lost to Lamar Jackson if it's not for a lot of madness happened in that game.
Yeah.
So.
No, I hear it, but.
Yeah.
All right.
The moments we live for, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear it.
Yes.
No, it's good. You got to back your boys. They get far, so it's understandable.
Ravens, Chiefs. Ravens winning it. Ravens going Super Bowl this year. They have really upgraded their team.
So you got an all-bird Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Ravens, Eagles. No, you got Lions. Sorry, shit, yeah.
Yeah, but the Ravens have upgraded their team.
Maybe I just wanted to say that.
Like Jair Alexander coming over.
I don't know how good he's going to be, though. I think the Packers were right to not keep him.
Bro, on his day, he's literally...
On his day.
But the Ravens don't allow you to not be on your day.
I mean, they started off with the worst defense last year. And then they became the best.
Nonsense back there.
Yeah. And Wiggins, I think, if he's still there, I think they'll be good. And Kyle Hamilton rightfully got paid. Highest paid safety.
They've got... Their defense is... It's not even the fact that they've switched from a defensive team to an offensive team, but now you can see the complete balance.
I mean, last 6-7 games, they were the best defense in the NFL.
Yes.
Last season.
But they're also the most high-powered offense in the NFL for most of the year.
I mean, the Ravens are always people's favourites. They've been ranked the best all-round team in the NFL, which I don't think they're better than Philly all-round.
No, I wouldn't say they are.
They've got two runners.
But it's just they probably have
Jackson and Henry.
Yeah, you look at the quarterback to running back, and then you can play quarterback and running back to Philly. You go, okay, well, Saquon, Derrick Henry, yeah, cool. Lamar Jackson and Jalen Hurts.
I think they were. I think the Ravens were voted the best offense in the NFL, if I'm not mistaken.
I could see that, but they don't.
But they took
receivers. DeAndre Hopkins.
We don't know.
Yeah. So you got Ravens.
They won't play every snap either.
Yeah.
Obviously, they got Zay Flowers as their wide receiver one, and you get me. And Bateman got paid. Bateman, he came on towards the end of the season. Yeah, to be fair, he's good. I've got, obviously, the Chiefs are making another championship game, and they will play the Baltimore Ravens. But this game will be the Chiefs again.
No, you know you are.
It'll be at Arrowhead, though.
It's
not going to be in Baltimore.
Is this going to be Travis's last year?
I think so.
Yeah, I think his year might end earlier than expected, though.
Why? Oh, I thought you meant in terms of injury or something.
No. You know, you just used to making the Super Bowl just earlier than expected.
Oh, no. my guy just proposed to Taylor. Hey, send the invite still. Get me. Send the invite. But Travis, he doesn't even have to have a massive year. I think he's going to have a very good year. But I just feel like the Chiefs in general, we didn't have the greatest team and we got to the Super Bowl last year. I feel the team's better this year. There should be better scoring games.
Jammy team, man.
And then Holmes plays, bro. That's the main thing.
Yeah. But like, if we've got our tackles right, both left and right, well, left tackle more so, right, we're yet to be seen. Because he wasn't a starter for the 49ers. I forgot his name.
Chris Jones in the mix as well, isn't it? Chris Jones.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. CJ's still there, CEO of Sack Nation. And then, get me, like, the wide receivers, Hollywood Brown, if he healthy, him and Xavier Worthy kick off the season. Then we get wide receiver one game 7, I think, which might be a Raiders game if I'm not mistaken. Rashee Rice. We're going back. And what's our Gray, our backup tight end? He became number 1 receiving tight end. He just keeps on getting better. Travis take all the double and triple team, bro. Yeah,
they're doubling him. I don't think
they're doubling him this season.
Yeah, I think they're leaving him.
It's finished.
It's so funny because there's a few NFL players this season that I've listened to, and they said no matter how he was last season, like opposition players, they said you cannot leave him single coverage.
No, I know it shouldn't be a smart thing. I just think to myself, are you going to just because you saw? Okay, I would say game 1 to 5. Okay, let's look at it.
He was never single coverage last season, though.
No, I know, but like I say, game 1 to 5, let's look at it and say, okay, cool. Are we really going to put all our attention here anymore?
But 1 to 5, that can either be 5 wins or 2-3 or
that's why I say if they look at it and say, okay, cool, he's not what he was.
That's a risk in itself, man.
It is, but
that's a risk I'm willing for the opposition to take. I don't mind. It
depends who you're matching him up 1v1. You got to put a cornerback in there.
It might have been taking some Agbo Jade in the background this season.
Listen. I don't mind. Because even season before, they'll Travis. Come playoffs, Kyle Hamilton, he dealt with him. Anyway, don't get me mad. Let's go. So we got Super Bowl. You got
Super Bowl.
Bills versus you got
Bills
Eagles
versus Lions. No, Bills versus Lions.
No, you said Eagles. You said Eagles were going back to the Super Bowl.
No, he changed it. He said he's changed it.
Because I want Detroit.
Oh, really?
I do want Detroit, man.
You want them, but you specifically said with the Eagles, you don't feel like there was no bad negative talk, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, that's why they're going to go back for me. As in back to the championship game.
Okay.
But not to the chip.
So you got Bills Lions.
And all blue final.
And I presume.
Yeah, of course, man.
The Bills are finally going to win their first Super Bowl, right? Oh, well. Is it first for them?
Yeah, it would be. You guys you went there a lot in the night.
No, we went there 4 times.
4 in a row. 4 in a row. Yeah. Jim Kelly, innit?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Jacob.
Oh, yeah, the Ravens. I already said
Ravens versus Lions.
Yeah, the Ravens are winning.
I want some history, man.
All right, cool.
Yeah, the Ravens are winning. Lamar's going to get his first, and then we're gonna have non-stop nonsense. We're going to stop the nonsense talk.
I hear. I'd love for either of them to win it. Chiefs, Lions. I've got the Chiefs, but this is really tricky because Jared Goff is the only quarterback in the NFL with a clear winning record versus Mahomes. He's 2-0 versus Mahomes.
Well,
that are clear in the sense Mahomes hasn't beat. So it's a.
I just want to see how he performs this year.
Yeah. No, he needs to be good. He needs to be really good. Obviously, in clutch moments, I don't doubt him. I don't doubt him in general, but he needs to perform in normal time, if that makes sense.
I want all round.
Yeah.
I don't want this.
Not fourth quarters.
Yeah.
Even though he's the best. Not playoffs. Not playoffs, even though he's the best.
I need all round performance.
Relax, bro.
No, do you know why we need all round though? Because if he's not performing at all round level and they're not getting. Remember last year the football gods were with the Chiefs.
I mean, to be fair, last year the Chiefs were doing something unprecedented. So I think that was slightly hovering over them as well.
But the gods were with you in half of them games.
They were, but
that's what I'm saying. If the gods aren't on your side,
to be the best, you gotta beat the best, or you gotta create your own luck.
Correct.
And you gotta, the Chiefs everyone was locked in. Special teams were winning games, bro.
No, it's true. You can't be 15-1 and be luck, but it was the luckiest 15-1, wherever 15-2, because but 15-1. We've ever seen in our lives.
I mean, I won't say lucky. So it's unprecedented. All right, MVPs. Who you got for MVP?
MVP.
Josh Allen back to back.
Hell no. Hell no. They gave it to him last year. You're forgetting that.
He's a married man now. He's locked in.
Nah. Do you know what?
Man, try to do this.
I don't know what the criteria is anymore.
The lock-in is different.
Yeah, Lamar got bumped.
I don't know what the criteria is for MVP anymore.
Lamar got bumped.
Because if Joe Burrow just happens to have an 11-win season,
they're gonna give it to him. As long as Joe Burrow makes the playoffs, they're giving it to him.
So
I've seen analysts say that, bro. That's crazy.
So I already know where the narrative is going for this season. So
they want him to win it, like they wanted Josh Allen to win it.
Everyone in the top four, because it's a top four, it's only sport you have top four in, is gonna be a part of this.
Bro, I even saw Joe Montana say he's top four or top quarterbacks were Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Jalen Hurts, Justin Herbert, then Jalen Hurts.
Wait, so where's Mahomes?
No Mahomes or Lamar.
Yeah, you can't trust people like that. That's why you didn't win nothing. You see? That's why you didn't win nothing.
It's on board.
But it was just a small clip of McAfee. Then I saw someone in the comments say he said something about Mahomes, but I don't know.
See, Joe, this is why.
So you got Bills. I mean, not Bills. You've got Josh Allen for MVP. You've got.
Who do I want to win it, or who do I?
You could say both.
I think they're gonna give it to Joe Burrow if he has an 11-win season, even if he goes 9 and 8 again.
Yeah, but you don't think they're making the playoffs, so technically you shouldn't pick him.
No, I don't think he's. I think who the media are gonna give it to.
Yeah,
9 and 8 is not making the playoffs like last year, but I think they're gonna give it to him anyway.
Nah, they won't give it to him if he don't make the playoffs.
I'm hoping not.
They try to put him in MVP conversation, bro. We'll riot in the UK, bro. We're not having that.
I say either Mahomes or Lamar.
Okay.
Out of those two, Mahomes has something to prove. Lamar Jackson, just he's usually just the best player of the regular season. So it's easy to give it to him.
Yeah. Do you know what? I want to go Patrick, but my thing is with the Ravens, I don't know if they're not gonna take the regular season lightly, but whether they care as much. Do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Lamar's 1-2. I don't think he's as bothered now, especially with the way they bumped him last season.
Yeah, I just don't think it's. I think he plays at a level it's difficult to not give it to him.
Yeah,
but
it's tough.
I would want to give it to a running back, but I don't see any of them doing what they did last year.
Saquon should have won it. Arguably should have won it, or had a good chance to win it.
You're never going to give it to a defensive player, because if they were, then I would give it to.
Yeah. Do you know what? Yeah.
Myles Garrett.
If the Lions win 15 games, Jared Goff.
Yeah, it's a good shout.
If they win, he has to win 15 games.
Yeah, but for some people, they just don't care.
Yeah.
Because they said, "Oh, look at all the pieces you have around you."
That's the thing.
I mean, Joe Burrow always gets that excuse.
Mm-hmm. Like, so the best wide receiver.
He's got the best.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, he's got Uno, innit? Get me?
You never know. You know what? Wildcard MVP, maybe Jaden Daniels.
Yeah, it could be.
Maybe Jaden Daniels.
It's wildcards. Even if Packers have a great year, Jordan Love, bro, it's there, man. CJ Stroud can move crazy and just. Because the thing, the Texans can have a very good winning record if they're locked in.
Yeah, because they should win every game in their division.
Yeah.
And then
on paper,
after that, you just.
It's just how they'll be health-wise and stuff like that. So it's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right, cool. That's our NFL picks. I hope you guys enjoyed watching and listening to that.
Well, we have to do our last NFL picks for the week.
The games.
We have to do a game.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Then we'll be good to go.
Let me get the schedule.
Yeah, we can do this.
Let me get the schedule. All right. First game is the Thursday night game, which I don't think is going to be that lively. Eagles, Cowboys. Eagles.
Bets.
Friday night game, Chiefs, Chargers in Brazil.
Chiefs.
All right. Colts, Dolphins. I think that game's in Indiana, if I'm not mistaken.
Don't matter where the hell that game is.
Yeah, that's a Dolphins.
Dolphins are winning that game.
If the Colts had competent quarterback play, I would have said them, but Dolphins as well. Jags, Jets, Steelers.
I got the Jets. This is the one game just because I think Justin Fields needs revenge.
I got the Steelers.
Yeah, I was just
Steelers for me.
First game of the season, you never know.
Yeah. Jags, Panthers.
Panthers. Let's go.
Panthers as well.
I'd like to pick the Panthers, but I've got the Jags making the playoffs, so they have to win this game because I think they got the Bengals next.
That's two easy defenses.
Touche. Saints, Cardinals.
Cardinals. Anyone the Saints play this year, they're losing.
Same Cardinals too.
This game, Commanders, Giants, divisional game.
Yeah. Hey. It was an easy choice for me.
I'm going to give it to the Commanders still.
It wasn't, but then I started thinking about it. I said, I like the Giants defense a lot, but I don't know what I'm going to see on offense.
I've got the Giants.
You do? Oh, I got the Commanders.
I don't trust the Commanders defense yet. Obviously, they've got a defensive-minded head coach, but he needs to prove it because they weren't really good defensively last year. And too many close games. I think that Giants front seven is going to make a lot of noise. Falcons, Bucks. I think that game might be in Atlanta, if I'm not mistaken.
I've got the Falcons,
Opening game.
I'm giving it to the Bucks.
I'm going to go Bucks as well. I feel Baker's just in a different headspace right now.
He could be top 5 QBs by the end of the season,
Do you know what?
Baker's locked in.
On MVP talk, Baker's one of them.
I just think he throws too many interceptions.
If he cuts it out, yeah. They got a good right. Is it, what's his name? Wide receiver. I believe he begins with an E.
Oh, well, I actually don't know his name.
And Browns, Bengals.
Do you know what? I got the Bengals, but I really don't know
How they start seasons, innit? Yeah, I got the Bengals just for this, but
Bengals.
I won't be surprised if the Browns beat them.
Win, I'm just like, okay, well.
Patriots, Raiders. Patriots as well.
Okay,
I think Raiders will take them a bit time to get going. Seahawks, 49ers.
Seahawks, as I got the Seahawks finishing second, so
you have
49ers got to lose.
I think that game's in Seattle as well.
Best fan base in the NFL.
There'll be plenty of.
They say that they put the volume up. Who you got then, sorry?
Wait, what team is it again?
Seahawks, 49ers.
Oh yeah, Seahawks.
Do you know, I got 49ers. Another divisional game that was Broncos, Titans. Broncos country. Let's ride.
Let's ride.
Oh, you think Cam Ward can cause a shock on his NFL debut?
I want to see it, but I just think nah.
I wish him that best though.
Not good defense to come up against his first game.
Mm-hmm.
But if he was to win it, bro, I might believe in him straight away.
Learn a lot of lessons.
Yeah, Broncos as well. Packers, Lions.
Yeah, Lions.
Detroit, Lions clean sweep. Rams, Texans. That's a good opening night game,
Yeah.
I'm going to give it to the Texans.
Yeah, I agree. I got Texans as well.
The Rams, they could be slow starters, then they just work their way. I'm going to give it to the Rams, though. I think that game's in LA.
Understandable.
Probably game of the weekend, which is the Sunday night game. Bills, Ravens. A repeat of last year's divisional game.
It's in Buffalo, isn't it?
Yes.
I've got the Ravens getting their revenge.
I got the Bills.
Yeah, I think
on business.
I think I got the Ravens as well.
I think they have to start off the seasons quick this year. Because last year was a real interesting one.
They were 0-2.
Yeah,
because they lost Chiefs and then they lost divisional
Raiders.
game. Oh no, Raiders. Yeah, you're right. That Ravens game.
That makes sense, but
and then the Monday night game, another divisional game, the Bears versus the Vikings.
Vikings for me.
I got the Chicago Bears.
Yeah, it'll be an interesting one. I just want
winning that game. Yeah,
obviously new head coach of Chicago, new quarterback of the Vikings, and see how they implement people in systems.
Do you know what? In that division, I actually think the Vikings might finish last.
Nah,
I think they'll start good, then they'll just fade.
That's
why I got them winning the first match.
Jeez. All right, song of the week. Let's go.
Yes.
Song of the week.
I got mine.
I've got mine as well.
I didn't even have mine.
Okay. Mine is Drizzabone, Real Love.
Okay.
I'm going with the old school.
Nice.
Get me.
My song is Omar Been Waiting For, but the Super D and the Maestro remix. Yeah, I don't actually know if the song's real. I think it's just part of a mix.
Oh.
If there's no like original
coming like
track.
a piano.
So yeah.
Mine is Project Pat, Life We Live.
Sweet. Nice.
Old school.
Mine could have been Amapiano because I went to Amapiano Land and DMC Crazy.
Oh, okay, nice.
Hearing the original.
I said a few people snaps I was over there.
Oh, Batini, hey, none of this. I'm gonna tell her that. Nah, I had the original Rusky. Get me? Oh, Batini, man. Hey, but yes, my boy. It's so good to pod again with you guys. Get me? Congratulations again, Dej, and the wife on the marriage.
Yeah, we locked in, man. We locked in.
Get me? He's locked in like we're locked in. TDL, baby. Thank you all for listening, watching. Really appreciate it, especially the last couple episodes, which have been really good ones. Of Viv, of our guests, your friends. What are them?
Deborah.
Both Deborah. I was about to say yes, because it's because one of them changed their name.
Yeah, they used the Nigerian name.
That's it. Yes. Big up, because one of my friends was saying he knows them as well. Ironically, and I was like, bro, I was messaging you guys about, what was it, in the chat, and I said, this is where Jacob brings up his African side. When he said, that's it, people in South, our people in North ain't left their part of London. The exaggeration factor, east or wherever.
I specifically meant East London and South London, because you people know who you are. I said it for a reason.
I heard the part where he said people ain't been south, but it's just when you said they've not left East London. I was like, this guy, bro.
Trust me, them are crazy.
To another, and then them talking about eating shark and that. I was like, interesting. So yes, that was all good. And obviously Deji's episode, getting to know Dej. Who is Dej really?
Yeah, man, watch it and find out.
Watch it and find out, because he's a dodgy youth, but yeah, get me.
I'm a simple guy, but complex.
Yes. So yeah, again, like and subscribe, people. Them, Joe, or as Dej likes to say,
you tell a friend to tell a friend.
And Jacob, even though I stole the lines.
It's alright, like and subscribe again. It's not as many times. They need to hear it all the time. So
it's true. It's true. All right, Joe, MBT, I'm signing out.
Dej, stay locked in. I'm signing out.
Jacob, signing out.
Peace.
Thank you for listening.
A man said stay locked in. That's a married man for a real blood.